Hey, today is a VOD review session with Zayte, a player who got 16th in the Solo Cash Cup recently. This is a bit of something you can expect within the VOD review session with me. I go over the rotations, your drop spot, your looting path. Everything and anything within the VOD review session is there to help you improve. So if you enjoy this kind of content, let me know. If you're looking for coaching, message me on Twitter. Enjoy the video.
My landing spot is my everything.
For sure, yeah.
Because if I can just confidently land and survive and kill everyone that goes there, and make it through early game, then I'm super confident going into any game. Well, I feel like end game is one of my strong points.
What you do well, from what I saw at least, is that you have you just are focused enough to make it to end game. I think that a lot of things that people run into mid game is just they just play way too aggressive. And I see you play edge a lot, right? Especially on this drop spot. I think let's take a look at your drop spot actually. So you land on this house here, right? 4 chest spawn.
Yeah.
So you land this house, and I think your new route is going up, but now I think in this VOD you run down towards these chests here. Go this way.
Yeah.
And then you either go camp or you go up?
No, I just go camp.
You go camp.
And then I normally go to that cabin with 2 chests. Because that, for some reason, that is, if you watch, well, when we go into our games, I get that uncontested nearly every game. Circlet, yeah.
Okay. So you go here, and then you go down, and then you go towards this cabin.
Yeah. And then zones normally pulling from that point. And then I just go into the river and swim. But by that time, because zone's like quite close to be honest,
yeah,
everyone's already gone.
Yeah. Do you ever confront people in Misty itself? Or do you not? You go through this river, right? This river? Black?
Yeah.
Okay, so before we go through your games, actually I want to talk about what you, how you play these zones. Because from what I saw, you play edge a lot. Any particular reasoning for playing edge on this side of the map?
I think because of my landing spot, I kind of just end up in that position to play edge.
Yeah, I think the nice thing about going on this side of the map is that it's a lot less contested than the upper half compared.
Yeah, the thing I like about my spot is once I've looted my spot, yeah. And if zone's not on me, which it isn't like 9 times out of my games.
Yeah.
After I've looted, there's no one else to fight really.
Yeah, that's one of the things I think is not too bad for edge in solo cash cup, is that you're always the last person to rotate in. So it allows you to make easier rotations and allows you to actually just play that edge and just get in. It's and you're not gonna run into too many people in the edge. Do you go for third parties in general?
No, not mid game.
Yeah.
Mid game, I'm just completely no one fight me, please. Let me just sit.
Yeah, I think that's some of the pitfalls for a lot of players. It's just they see a third party thing. Okay, this is exactly what I'm gonna go for. This is the kind of kill I want in mid game. Whilst it's probably more beneficial to just go for those endgame circles and get top 25 placement at least. Because I think if you look at your points distribution...
Actually, after my first game, I get top 15.
So...
I get top 15, like, consistently, all the way through.
Yeah, I see that. Because you have 45 placement points over 9 games, which averages out to 5 points per game. So you're basically making 2 placement points every single game. Yeah. And then those late game kills, like 30 elimination, isn't actually too many. I think compared to the rest of the top 100, you have the least amount of kills for everyone. So which tells me that it's something that's it's a lot more consistent. You can do this. Like getting these placement points is just easier than being a W key maniac like these guys.
Yeah.
I think that's probably something like I think a lot less mechanical players can benefit from that. Just not going for those mid game finds, just going for late game, and just playing consistently like that. You have a shotgun, right?
No. I don't have a shotgun.
Oh
I
god,
choked-
oh,
I
you
choked behind
tofu.
the ramp.
Yeah. I think one thing you could probably have done here is just use your RPG. Like, you have
Yes.
height, and then immediately... The thing is, you got height here, and then you immediately start smacking on his wall.
Yeah, this
But it
is
doesn't
what
achieve
Jobsy-
anything.
This is what Jobsy said to me to use my RPG.
Especially when you have no you have no shotgun here. You need to do two things: either waste his mats with the RPG, or maintain the high ground and just keep him on the defensive. Because as soon as you start smacking his wall there, it gives him an opportunity just to take shots at you with a shotgun. Especially shotgun versus no shotgun, like right here.
I should have.
You can go to this left side to this wall here and just start RPGing it from that wood on the right.
Yeah.
And then you can just instantly spray. You can get a few tags, blow him down. Job down. This is okay if you have a shotgun. Oh, edge zone. Third party?
Yeah.
I mean, this is something you can do with this spot for sure. Like, if it's an isolated fight, it's definitely fine to third party in this edge. Usually just free.
Yeah, for this third party, no one is gonna fall for fifth party.
Yeah. Alright, so when you see this third party, what are your thoughts? Like, where do you want to position yourself here?
Position myself on like above the house. I just wanted to get like go around and go above them and then shoot down. But then as I built up, I ended up just killing Spyro. I ended up just lasering him.
So you didn't pick up the nades from before. I think you have attack, SMG, AR, minis. So right here already, you could have been more efficient going up, right? Like, you get the kill here, hindsight. But you should probably gone on top of the house. This guy is fucking clueless.
This guy's clueless.
Yeah.
Doesn't know where I killed him from.
Yeah.
Still looking to W key.
I think if you are looking to W key on this type of zone,
Like, look, there's one person in all this area. Like, what?
I mean, if you think about like the way the zone pulled, right?
Yeah.
It pulls far, like it pulls this zone far for these players. All of these players here is pulling far. So if you want to W key these players, you have to be more on this side, I feel like. Because all these teams are going to either... This half are rotating left side in. And then this side is rotating right side in, more than likely. No one's pretty much straight lining it, except maybe the people that land houses. The most culturally part is going to be this completely left side if you are looking to get those WE kills. But I think if you in terms of W keying safely, it's more advisable to probably go this side because you'll probably run into 1 or 2 people, whereas on this side you'll probably run into 4 or 5 because of all of these POIs.
That's what happened. I ended up like.
So you're actually going the right way here, which is good. Yeah, zone's coming in. You're playing edge. You want a third, but you just play edge.
Open up the map.
Oh my goodness! What did I say about the amount of people on this side? Yeah,
second,
this is second. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
what?
did ended up going out this zone. I knew it.
But this is what I said about this side of zone, right? Look, like this is the most dangerous side of zone when it pulls far. Look, there's literally 5 people, like I said.
Yeah, you watch me play this really dumb.
Compared to here, well, I have no information here, but I'm gonna guess it's a lot less. All right. It was him.
Ding 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 ding.
I mean,
what? You don't even know. I was at this moment. I was in a cool like stitching that. I think I was screaming, controller player. I was literally screaming it. I was so mad.
yeah. What do you think you could have done better in this fight?
It wasn't the fight. It was just leading up to the fight. I should have definitely gone where I was. I should have been in zone by like now already.
I mean, you're saying you can't learn anything from this fight.
Don't 50-50.
that for sure.
Not rush the minis. Hold my walls for a second.
Yeah, hold your walls.
That's what. If you watch Mongrel, every time he boxes up, he holds his walls for like a second.
Yeah, wait for him to build, right? The walls a little bit.
Yeah, wait for him to.
Especially with this third party. Also, I think one thing, it's kind of difficult in this situation, but it's box positioning when you're getting W keyed like this, and especially with the third party. You see this guy in the mountain, so you don't want to go up. You want to go more like towards his backside.
I should have gone. I think I should have gone into the mountain.
Yeah, either closer to the mountain or going more behind your own build. So tunneling that way, so you're not exposed to the spray. Because then you're either gonna spray. You're gonna get spray. You're boxing like if this is you in this yellow box, you're gonna be then between two players.
Yeah.
Whereas if you build out more this way, you have another layer of cover that's already pre-built. Oh no, okay. Like you,
right here.
mat was a lot of mats. Because if the zone's pulling this way, yeah, here. So instead of here where you have a free tunnel, just cheap tunnel this way, floor ramp. You went this way.
Yep. 100%.
Just control one side of zone, and it means you don't have to build on this side either. Like you save so many mats. Yeah.
I look back, but then as soon as I get that, get out of there.
I mean, as soon as this guy starts building, like here you can't do anything, just leave him.
Yeah. Grief him a tiny bit. And then...
But also, yet again...
I should have probably seen green sock and built walls, but I didn't.
Yeah, but also, the same thing that you did the other game, right?
Yeah.
You have left side edge, and then you decide to go straight. Like you get... you don't want to go low gun.
What I should have done is so what I did here.
You went this way.
I expected what I did is I just expected no one to shoot back into zone, and I was focused on people that were like next to me. That's why. I remember this game. This was stupid. I got like lasered up.
You could definitely look back a second. There's super high chance you're gonna get shot from behind in this part. I think you look back here, maybe? Oh my god. The bush?
No, I go around here to farm some mats.
Now you look there.
Because my wood was low at the moment, I think.
Way to go, way to go.
I go left. I box up on this brick here.
You see how this kind of position can be problematic though, right?
Yeah, they can all see.
Because you're literally like, as soon as you start instantly building here, if this guy decides to shoot at you, this guy's gonna start shooting, and this guy's gonna shoot.
I think here do I go on top of Rambo or the other guy next?
I think you either go, yeah, maybe just like keep on going left, because you have this wooden builds on the left here as well, which can make you go all the way up in this mountain. If you just look left a little bit here, you see these builds here. Like, there's no way someone's built up in wood there, right? Like, there's no way, unless they're an actual fucking noob.
I could have definitely kept on going there.
Yeah, you can keep it going here. Because if you look at, luckily Tipsy's not looking here.
It's either mats or positioning.
Yeah. Like, if this guy was looking at you, you're definitely gonna get shot at once, and then all these guys are gonna spray at you.
Yeah.
You're just lucky this guy didn't look at you. When you're boxing up, just like, think of two things. Like, where am I gonna get shot from the most? And where do I need to rotate if it goes far again? Got the planned out. What up, guys? This is Boop in editing mode. Some other things I wanted to add towards the end of this VOD review is that Zayte has a tendency to farm mats every single rotate. He constantly reforms mats, which equips him better for next rotation because he's constantly filling up on his mats. So look for spots where you want to box up on in order to reform mats and have the advantage over the other players in the lobby. But that's pretty much it for this VOD review. Thank you for watching. If you had any comments or tips on this VOD review, let me know. I'm always open to criticism and feedback. And let me know if you want other VOD reviews like this.